Hey guys, what's going on? It's Alex here. Today I am bringing you how to make an intro that I came up with. It's my tutorial, so please don't recreate this. I don't care if you give me credit or not. It's my own thing. I came up with it. That's like basically stealing a chocolate bar brand like Hershey's, but instead of E's, you put threes, like the Hershey's chocolate bars, if you guys know what that is. But anyways, I hope you guys do enjoy this, and if you're new to the channel, go ahead and like and subscribe so that way I know that you guys enjoy this. I think this one's pretty cool personally, and I came up with it in about 30 minutes, so bear with me. I'm trying to figure out how to like properly introduce this tutorial to the community. Anyways, what you're going to want to do is load up your SHAREfactory and go to new project as usual. And if you guys have seen me before, I always get the Last of Us theme. You can download it, you just get a free text, and you can just download it in the store. I'm just going to pick one of these randomly because these do not matter. Just pick one and just start it up. This doesn't matter. And I'm just going to name it Intro. Okay. Now, this is a little complex, so I want you guys to pay close attention. Help each other in the comments if one of you doesn't understand. Now, this does not matter, and this is completely free to do on the SHAREfactory software. But what you're going to want to do is click X and add a screenshot. And you're going to want to pick Eclipse. It's free. It's on there. If it's not, I guess update your SHAREfactory. It might not be up to date. But you're going to want to click this screenshot because it comes with the SHAREfactory. And what it does, it already has this kind of effect to it, and that's going to make it look a lot cooler in the end. Now, my recommendation is do what I do because it's going to be a lot easier until you understand. And then once you do mine, I recommend go and be creative on what you guys do. But anyways, you're going to want to, trim this about a minute and 30 seconds. It doesn't really matter roughly. And there you go. I got it in a minute and 30 seconds. Now, what you're going to do is split this 9 times. You're going to make sure 5, this is 5. You're going to kind of remember where the middle is, okay? So this is my 5th one. There's going to be 4 on each side, and then there's going to be that 5th one, okay? Alright. I don't know if you can hear my parents in the background, but they're so rudely yelling at each other. Not my parents yelling at each other, but they're like addressing situations through loud vocalization. Anyways, we're going to put the saturate filter on all of these, and if you guys know me, I love this filter. You can tell it's on like literally every single montage and stuff I've made. Okay, so you're just going to split this all 9 times, throw your saturate filters on, and just click X, and it says saturate. It's right here in the middle. Normally it's in the all filters. Now you're going to have 9 of these blocks, and you're like, well, Alex, what do we do now? What you're going to want to do is go to the very end. Oh, wait, no, I did this last time I made this tutorial, my bad. Go to the middle, and you're going to want to change this one over here by clicking square. Go to settings, and you're going to put this up to 20. Alright, so you see it's up to 20 now. It's a lot bigger than the other ones. Now, for every time we move this way, we're going to be subtracting 2 off that radius, okay? And we're going to be subtracting 2 on this side as well. And maybe you guys can make it bigger. I don't care. You guys just do it your way, but I recommend you learn it my way first. Okay, so now you're going to want to go to the left. I always start to the left because it doesn't really matter. You're going to bring this up to, for some reason, because the default is 16. Just pretend you're minusing 2 every time and you'll get your numbers right. Now, I'm going to skip this one because this is 16. So it's 20, 18, 16, 14, and this one's going to be 12 on the radius. Okay, now you're going to go back to the middle, which is right here, our 5th one. We're going to go this way, and then we're going to boost this one up to 18. Bring this one down. Oh, wait, no, this is 16. That's fine. 18, 16, and then minus 2, 14, and then minus 2 again, and we get 12. Okay, so now we have this pulsating sun when you go through it really quick. That's pretty cool, right? Now what we're going to do is we're going to make it look even better by clicking square again and going back to the settings. And we're going to make this side red. Okay, and you can use any colors. I personally like to do a rainbow edition because it looks better that way. It like falls in. But you can do it any way you like. You just pick your colors. And this is where you guys can get creative because as you can see, I'm just going in order the way the rainbow works. I'm just doing red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, blue, purple, pink, red. Those just like the little like settings things. And that's why we're doing 9 because that's 9 colors. But the more colors you want, the better, I guess. You can do whatever you'd like. I like this alien green here, so I'm going to go with that. And in the middle, we're going to pick that nice crisp blue. Probably put some dark rings on it because that looks pretty cool, right? We're going to go farther. And then on this side, we're going to do a dark blue. That looks a little bit like purple. I'm going to go up a little bit, and that looks pretty nice. And then go here. And now we're going to go with a little bit darker purple. That looks pretty nice. I like that. That looks pretty cool. That alone could be something really cool. Now I'm going to go here and make this one pink. And one of the mistakes that I made, like learning how to use these new features when they updated SHAREfactory, is instead of clicking X to change the colors, you have to click square and then click X, and then it confirms it. So I'm just letting you guys know it was really stressful at first because I clicked the wrong buttons because I've been using SHAREfactory for so long. But anyways, get back to this, and there you go. So now you have your little rainbow going on. It looks pretty dope, not gonna lie. So now you have this, and you're just like, okay, what do we do now? There's no way this is going to become an intro. Well, I'm going to prove you wrong. You go here, and then you add the rotation filter. And most of you guys are going to start on the cinematics because you've probably never used SHAREfactory if you're looking this up. Because to like an intro, when you're first ever using it, is weird coming up with because you don't know how to use it. So I used a tutorial, and then I watched and I was like, I don't like this. I'm going to come up with my own. So if you guys want, go come up with your own. If you want, use mine. I don't really care. Just don't make a tutorial out of mine, and we're all good because that really irritates me. Anyways, before I start ranting, go down to your wipes and pick rotate. And you can use like anything you want really, but I found that rotate looks pretty good considering like my last intro tutorial is like very straightforward. It was just filter, 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 and then the HSB fade thingy. Alright, so now you have these little rotate thingies, and if you want to see what it does, there you go. It just kind of rotates the sun a little bit. And now what we're going to do is we're going to trim it all the way down. Just going to put it all the way to the bottom. If you want to know how to do that, you come over here, click square, click X on trim, and then bring your right stick all the way to the left. That didn't work. That was weird. It's like jolting back. My bad. I don't know what's going on with my controller. Okay, we're just going to do this for every single one of them. Sorry if that's boring. And now for this one, I'm going to keep just a little snippet of it because it just kind of helps. And putting some sample text right here will help a lot. So say this is your intro or outro. I personally like the word subscribe. It always goes well with my channel. And there you go. Throw a subscribe right there. And if you want, you can go watch my 3D text tutorial, and you can do some 3D text right here. And it'd probably look pretty nice right there. I'm not going to lie. But we're going to try to like mimic it in. Right there. That looks pretty nice. What do you guys think? Alright, so there you go. Now you have this little intro right here. Now as you can see, something I noticed when I made this the first time is I don't like how it stops, then spins. I don't like that at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click my options button, and I'm going to click export to gallery. And just to let you guys know, it's going to cut my recording because I'm going to click that, and it's going to like show all my YouTube settings. So I'm just letting you guys know, just click this, and it's going to translate it or transport it really, really quick. And then I'll be right back with you guys. So one sec. Alright, that was quick. So it took literally about not even 5 seconds for that to import. Now what you're going to want to do is you're just going to back out of this by clicking save and exit. You just want to make sure you have this. And sorry for that noise. I can't cancel that out or mute SHAREfactory because it's really annoying. Sorry for the voice cracks too, because I'm getting a lot of those lately because the good old winter is killing my throat. But we're going to go to new project, and we're going to go back down to my favorite little filter here, and we're going to want to click the intro that we just made. As you can see, we just made this one. If you're keeping up, go ahead and pause the video if you need to throughout it. But click this and click start project. You want to like click off of everything else because it doesn't matter. And then you just want to name it intro or whatever. You can name it whatever you want. I just name it this way to help. And now we have this, okay? Now what we're going to want to do is, again, I don't like how it's so choppy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click time bender, and I'm going to put it at 2 times and maybe throw the smooth on, okay? So that looks a little weird, it could look weird. So let's try this step. Depends on which one you like more. And they basically look the same. It's a little glitchy, but once you like render it, it'll look a lot better. And of course, you can add a filter. Maybe you want to add inverted, and it's going to look crazy when you're going through. Like, look at that, guys. You can't even see the text at the end. Oh, never mind, you can. So look at that. I mean, that's just crazy. You can do, I mean, that's all going to look the same, but it's going to be black. I mean, after you get this part, you can make it look as cool as you like. There's so many options here to choose from. Even this, I mean, literally there's so many. You can make your intro look awesome. It's all up to what you guys want to do. I mean, just the options that you guys have now is crazy. I remember when SHAREfactory first happened, you didn't have any of this. You can do music dubsteps and stuff now. I mean, this just brings so many options to the table depending on how much time and effort you're willing to put towards this. But I'm going to go with this right here. I like this. This looks nice to me, so I'm going to keep this. And just to show you guys, you can use the music that SHAREfactory comes with. I'm going to go to add music, and I'm going to use, What do I want? I like that. Okay, so we're going to go with this one, Beautiful Day. And we're going to go right here. We're going to want to split it by clicking square. We don't want that nasty little SHAREfactory thing, that little emblem that comes up if you don't do it right. You just want to split it where the clip is, okay? Now you can turn it up or down by clicking square. You can do what you'd like. I'm going to put a little bit of a fade in and a little bit of a fade out by 1 second. And as you can see, that's just a snippet of what you can come up with. Now, once you guys get this technique mastered, I want you guys to make one if you're making it, of course. I want to see what you guys come up with because I'm really interested to see what you guys can do. And who knows, maybe the one who makes the best can get a shout out on my channel. It just depends on what all happens and what I see. So if you guys make one, tell me down in the comments, or if you're confused, help each other out again because I won't be able to respond to everybody right now because I'm really busy with school and stuff. So I hope you guys do make a friend or something down in there in the comments. Leave a like if you did enjoy and learn something, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Again, as the intro or outro says. And yeah, I really enjoyed making this, and I hope you guys enjoy it too, because I just brought a whole new opportunity to the table of making new intros and outros. So if you guys are making your own and you find a way to alternate this so that way it's not direct correlation with my intro, go ahead, you can come up with something cooler. So yeah, but yeah, I love you guys. It's been Alex. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.